Ukraine steps up Kursk offensive, responds to Russia. The Ukrainian military is stepping up its offensive in Kursk, aiming to maintain the captured territories as leverage in negotiations, despite major challenges. The move comes just before U.S. President-elect Donald Trump is inaugurated on January 20th. In a social media post, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said that Russia had to withdraw nearly 60,000 troops from other fronts to deal with the attack in Kursk. He claimed that Ukraine had maintained a buffer zone on Russian territory for 5 months. The attack on Kursk, launched on January 5th, is considered more strategic than negotiation. Ukrainian Colonel Serhiy Grabsky said the main goal is to disperse Russian forces, preventing them from focusing on other fronts. This is also a message to the West, affirming Ukraine's ability to be self-reliant even without U.S. support. However, Ukraine is facing a strong counterattack from Russia. Kiev forces have been pushed back from the town of Berdin, while Russian troops are advancing northwest and southeast of Sudzha. In addition, about 12,000 North Korean troops have been deployed to support Russia. According to experts, Ukraine is likely to hold on to the captured territories in the near future, but faces many difficulties in terms of manpower and logistics. Former Australian Army General Mick Ryan said that if Ukraine holds on to any territory in Kursk, it will have an advantage in the upcoming negotiations. Challenges for Kiev and Moscow. The battle in Kursk takes place in the context of both Russia and Ukraine facing great pressure. Russia is suffering from economic recession, while Ukraine needs to strengthen its forces and protect strategic positions. With Mr. Trump about to take office, Ukraine is racing to gain battlefield advantages. Trump pledged to end the conflict on his first day in office, but has not made clear how he would do so. His special envoy, Keith Kellogg, has proposed either cutting aid to force Ukraine to negotiate or increasing arms if Russia does not cooperate. Under President Joe Biden, the U.S. has provided $122 billion in aid to Ukraine, $66 billion of which is military aid. Before leaving office, the Biden administration approved additional aid packages to strengthen Ukraine's position. However, the future of these aid packages depends on the new administration. The importance of the Kursk operation. Ukrainian officials say the Kursk operation helped destroy Russian military equipment, divert enemy forces, and create opportunities for prisoner exchanges. We want President Putin to pay the price for not achieving his goals and being forced to come to the negotiating table in a weak position, one Ukrainian official stressed. However, Raphael Loss, an analyst at the European Council on Foreign Relations, warns that defending Kursk in the long term will become increasingly difficult. Without sustained military pressure, Ukraine risks losing its advantage in the next 12 to 18 months. Kiev is testing Russia's defense capabilities and consolidating its position ahead of Trump's inauguration. Despite the current unfavorable situation, the Kursk operation is seen as key to Ukraine maintaining leverage in future negotiations.